Welcome, beautiful people, to another segment of Senior Spotlight. Today we're going to be doing a bunny craft, very appropriate for the upcoming spring and Easter season. Something that you can do as a gift or just as a fun craft with your grandkids. So let's begin.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I tilted the camera down so you can see how I'm going to make this craft. You'll notice that I have a white washcloth to begin with. Now, if you got one of our supply bags at the library, you would have received a white washcloth. But please bear in mind that whatever color bunny you want, that's the color washcloth you want to get. So if you want a pink bunny, get a pink washcloth. If you want a blue bunny, get a blue washcloth, and so forth. It's really up to you and what you want to do. Um, Also, what you'll need is a little bit of glue, two of googly eyes, colored ribbon, color your choice and design your choice, one rubber band, and a pom pom or a pon pon, whatever you want to call this little tuft here. If you don't have one to use for the tail, you can easily use a cotton ball. And then something for the nose. I have a pom pom here, and I'm going to use it for the nose because I like how it has little whiskers there. That's what it reminds me of. But you can use a button or whatever else you want as a nose. And of course, it doesn't have to be pink, it could be another color. All right, so let's get started. So we start off with our washcloth, and it is in a diamond shape here. As far as the side, it doesn't really matter what side you use, just um, have it facing you in a diamond shape. And then you're going to start to roll from one end to the other, just like so. You don't have to do it really tight, just a casual roll all the way till you get to the top end there. So you're just going to roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, all the way till you get to the end. And then when you get to the end here, you want to put your finger on that tail end and you want to bend up one side and bend up the other side, just like so. So you get a U shape there. Okay, and I'm going to do that one more time so you guys can see. Okay, so we're going to take this end and we're going to roll it all the way till we get to the other end. Okay, there, we got to the end. So once we get to the end, you're going to bend one side up and you're going to bend the other side so it comes together like so. Okay, so you'll notice already we're seeing the beginnings of the ears. These are going to be the ears of our bunny. You at this point in time, we're just going to judge uh, how long do you want the ears to be, and how big do you want the body to be. And I think about right here is good for the body. So in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up and push the bottom down. If you could see it. Let me see if I could do this better so you could see it. Just like so. So this will be our face, and this is going to be our body. I'm going to do that one more time. Again, bend up, up. We see our ears, and then we're going to push back and down. And then while you're doing that, with your other hand, get a rubber band. And I'm thinking about right here is good for the face. So I'm going to get the rubber band and I'm going to put it just like so. I would say probably one third of the ways there. I put it 2 times around just to hold. If you want to do it 3 times as a tighter hold, that's fine. If you want to leave it at 2, that's perfectly fine too. And then once you have it, you can kind of like adjust it a little bit. That's the good thing about having um, it be rubber band, is you could just kind of tuck it in parts you don't want. And let's see here. So we have our body here. We have our ears. Now, do you see how this ear, one's in the back and one's in the front? That's totally fine. You can leave it like that. Or if you want to, if you're a person that likes everything more symmetrical, what you can do, and I'm going to take this off to show you how to fix that. Actually, we'll have to fix it from the, well, let me show you again. So we're gonna make sure you get all of this in the camera. So we're gonna roll it. So, okay. To the tail end, up, up. And at this point, if you notice that they're not very symmetrical, what you can do is you can kind of twist one of them like so, so that they can be more symmetrical. And you want to do that before you push down and before you rubber band it. Okay? So do that. Of course, it won't be exactly perfect, but you can get it more symmetrical if that's what you desire. I'm going to do 1/3 there, and we're going to rubber band it twice, just like that. And that's just to hold it in place, like so. There we go. There we go. So you'll notice now our bunny ears, they're facing forward. They're more symmetrical. And this is our sweet little body here, little body. Okay. So now we got our bunny form. Now we start decorating. So first thing I want to do is cover this rubber band because we don't want people to see that. So we're going to get our colored ribbon, and just where the rubber band is, that's how you're going to cover it. Just like so. Get it in the middle. There. You don't have to use glue. You don't have to sew. This is all just covering it. I'm going to form little bunny ears here on the ribbon. Like so. And we're just going to tie a bow. Now, the ribbon I gave you in the supply bag is about more or less 20 inches long. If you think this bow is too big or the end part is too long, go ahead and cut it. Go ahead and cut it and use uh, shorter ribbon. That's perfectly fine. Again, I'm just showing you the basics, and then you guys can get very creative of how you want to decorate your bunny. I'm going to make sure this all covers the rubber band. If you feel more comfortable in putting a dab of glue so it stays in place, that's fine too, but unless someone's going to be very rough with them, I think it will be fine just like this. Just like that. Okay. And then now that we have the ribbon there, covering everything, we can do our eyes. And then we're just gonna get a really little bit of glue. You can use Elmer's, you can use tacky glue, whatever glue you have on hand. Just gonna put a little bit. And then just look where you think the eyes should go. I think the eyes should go like right here. Just hold it for a few seconds. And then we'll do the other eye. There's some really creative eyes. You don't have to use googly eyes. You can use, again, buttons or some other type of eyes. I've even seen more realistic eyes um, that look more like for an animal. If you want to use those eyes, again, that's your choice. And I'm just going to make sure it's a little symmetrical here. So I'm going to put it here. Just again, hold it for a few seconds, like so. And the good thing about it being fresh, the glue, you can kind of slide over if you think, oh, okay, there you go. Now, let's do the nose. Once again, just a little bit of glue on the part that you're gonna put against the towel, or I should say washcloth. You can stick it right in the middle there and hold it for a few seconds. There. Like so. And then last but not least, you're going to use the towel in here. Again, some glue. For the bigger pieces, the bigger pom-poms, you do need to use a little bit more glue than with the eyes, of course. But not excessive, and just the part that's of course facing the washcloth. So we're going to put this in the back here. Let me turn him or her. I'm just going to stick it right there. Like so. Ta-da! So, that was how you make a washcloth bunny. Thank you for watching Senior Spotlight. I hope you had a fun time making your little bunnies. And until next time, take care and stay safe.